Hey guys, welcome back to my Final Fantasy X playthrough, and in this part, where...
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
Yeah, we're finally going to deal with Sin after a bunch of filler parts. Sorry, but I just needed to get all that stuff out of the way, so... Anyway, enough messing around. Time to continue the plot.
Yeehaw! Here we go! Well, this is it, huh?
Yep.
Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
Indeed.
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered. Yeah. How's that?
Right on.
I actually really like this version of the Hymn of the Faith. I'd say it's actually one of my favorite versions, definitely. The final Aeon Hymn of the Faith is a close second, though.
A singing ship in the sky.
Sounds pretty crazy.
I hope everyone got the message. Sheen!
Well, we know someone certainly did. Look who it is. I think he wants to sing along too.
Alright, we're going in!
How we gonna get inside?
The easy way, how else?
That doesn't answer the question.
Well, let's go.
Yeah, especially now that the music's starting to play again.
Hey, how you plan on getting inside?
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
That's one way to put it.
Now that's what I call a plan.
Vidra, e kufrito ika!
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
Roger.
Vet!
Oh, what's he got to say?
Riku, you... guard!
Will do.
Alright, and with that, one last thing we need to do before we actually head up on deck.
Any last-minute supplies before the showdown?
Yep. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell some of that junk we ended up getting. Oh, that would be helpful, except no. Don't need that, don't need this. Okay.
You're selling stuff? Now?
But of course, once Sin is gone, we'll need to be rebuilding home, you see.
Man, your dedication is really astounding.
Tidus's lips didn't look like they were moving at all. Anyway. By the way, if you're doing the Cactuar side quest, best do it before you start the final showdown with Sin, because otherwise the story events will override your the Cactuar quest, so you won't be able to do it until Sin is defeated. So just keep that in mind. Because one of the Cactuars decides to hang out up here on deck, which is really stupid.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
They listen to us.
We won't let them down. Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh,
How did you even get that?
Right?
I mean, it's useless now, pretty much. I just love the janky way it just goes through the air there.
Hey, guys? Guys, that's not good, yeah?
Uh-oh. I don't think he liked our singing. Yep. It's definitely not liking our singing. Jesus, that gravity was so strong it's pulling rocks from the moon. I love how Titus was the only one with a unique kneeling animation. Everyone else was basically just using their battle animations for when they were kneeling down.
Huh? Hmm? Oh. Oh.
Whoa, this just looks really weird, doesn't it? Don't ask how Sin managed to do that. Considering we have a giant fucking explosion hitting right towards us. Luckily that didn't do any actual, like, in-game damage to us, so that's a relief.
Damn you, old man.
Hey, I saw something shine at the base of Shin's arm. I reckon it's a weak spot. Good! Fred!
Feina bimat poshi!
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside!
Too late for that. Alright, so now it's time for us to finally start dealing with Sin. So, just like the Avray fight, if we need to, we can just get Titus and Riku to use trigger commands in order to move closer to Sin or stay far away. If you get closer, that core thing will start hitting you with gravity magic. But anyway, I don't really bother like moving it any closer. Sin's turns will either have it sitting there motionless, or it'll actually swipe you with like an attack from its spin. But anyway, we don't really need to do any of that moving back and forth stuff when we can just summon Anima. It's time for Anima to now fulfill her purpose as the final aeon, even though she doesn't actually have the insane amount of firepower that she normally would have if Seymour was the one who was doing this. Sin remains motionless. I was actually kind of expecting her to do a bit more damage with that brief attack. There we go. Sin remains motionless. Still motionless. Let's hit it with some black magic. Yeah, so this is why I always go out of my way to get Anima before this fight, so I can just do this to Sin. Alright. One more pain attack should do it. There we go. And we got the overkill. Nice.
Here goes! Everyone, hold on to something! Here we go!
Alright, so the reason why we attack the fins is because we're finally going to show this thing Sin some real firepower. Boom! Didn't seem to like that.
Got it!
Couldn't have done it without you! Alright! Everyone look sharp! Time to hit the other side!
Easy for you to say.
And of course my phone goes off while I'm trying to record, god damn it. Anyway, just ignore my stupid phone. Because we've got a battle to deal with. You know what? First, let's hit it with some good old holy magic. Nice. Orin, you can't do anything. Stop. No, I wanted Yuna's turn to be next. Alright, awesome. Let's summon Anima again and continue blasting away at this thing with some good old pain. I love how you can see Anima's like special symbol within its wing things there. Burp. Oh crap. Ow. It's remaining motionless. Okay, awesome. Let's hit it with another dose of pain. Awesome, it's still not doing anything. Okay, I actually don't want to give it 2 turns, so I'll just do this. Oof. Just do that. Alright, sweet, now we got this. And then we'll hit it with... And then we'll... Alright, let's finish it off with pain. Nice, got the overkill yet again. I hope those fins aren't landing on anyone, because that would be really bad.
Where next?
Deku-chan.
Fred? Farija umo pakia.
Pedro Sheke. Dek Noga.
Oh my god, of course. Of course, just when we really need it, it goes and breaks, just like that.
The main gun's busted.
Dang it! Alright, back inside. Time for another plan.
No, we're going in. Every blitzer knows. When you got the ball, you gotta score.
Let's go.
Oh, by the way, this is another affection
Hey,
scene.
Star players first!
But this time it applies to every party member. Also, the funny thing is that even if you get Waka to jump first, he's always the last one to land. But of course, it's not so simple. Before we can go for that core, we have one more enemy. We have one more Sin spawn to deal with. Because, you know, that's just what we really needed, another Sin spawn. And you know what? Let's go for the good old tornado. Here, catch. Alright, and I think we can finish this off with Holy. There we go, nice. Because with that Sin spawn in the way, we weren't able to get to the core. I've never managed to kill the core without taking that thing out first. There we go. I want all of my party members to at least get a hit in before we end this battle. Okay, I'm not actually... I don't remember what that does exactly. I'm gonna wait until the next turn so I can bring Titus out. Oh yeah, there it is, grab Agent. That's a gravity attack, so it won't actually kill you, so, which is a good thing. And I got all these Mega Elixirs, might as well use them. And you know what? I've still got that Overdrive on Anima. Time for her to finally do her job. I love how you can see like the back of Sin is just cut off there. Oh, for a second I thought the game was going to crash after that. There we go, after dealing with that core thing, Sin is basically down for the count. There he goes. Oh, that's not good. probably wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, whatever, those guys totally deserve it.
Petra, het lid pamejage Fredeka.
Pamejage het ku. Troja twad. Edek ribahek.
Oh, wait.
Acclama.
Oh, haven't quite done it just yet.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
No
But
kidding.
it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we're winning!
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
Alright, so after that battle, it's definitely a good idea to save. And you know what, I'll just have that team for the final battle with Sin.
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now.
No kidding.
Man, we must have hit...
I think it's a little early to start celebrating.
Yeah.
Pops Machina always seem to break when you need them most.
Which is super annoying, don't you think?
This isn't over. Not yet.
Sin still lives. Kimari knows.
The nose knows.
May I help?
And you know what, let's sell some of those items that I ended up getting. Don't need that, don't need this. That's a cool name on this thing though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, for a second I thought the exterior was transition was going to activate. I would have been really upset. We will charge into Sin. No, let's just do a great battle. If I can. Anyway, let's not count on them fixing up that stupid gun. It's just going to take forever. Especially while we're still airborne.
I wonder if Sir Jack is in pain.
Let's just end this. Quickly. The Faith said they'd help us, right?
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn when Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right? If I summon an Aeon, Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Oh, she's finally
Yeah.
putting the pieces together.
Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
I don't know. What if Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again. We'll fight him until there's no place left to run.
That's basically their plan.
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The Faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear, he said. What did he mean? And what is it that Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
The dream of the Faith.
You won't go away, will you?
Yuna, guys! Come look! Something's happening to Sin!
Had to ruin the moment, didn't we? And they say Red Bull gives you wings. Where was it hiding those wings anyway?
Jecht. He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in.
Would have been great if they could,
We'll
actually.
do the rest.
All right. Take us up, flush to the mouth! No mistakes, or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Trust me. Me take you there. No problem, yeah?
Let's get ready to blitz!
Oh, this is another affection scene, by the
Our
way.
father's wishes. Let's make them come true.
And again, it happens with all your party members.
May I help you?
Let's just sell off some of that excess junk again. Oh wait, no. Never mind.
Thank you.
Okay, so before we go up, I'm actually going to have this as my party. Alright, and I think we're good to go. It's time to finally take down Sin once and for all. I can't tell you how many times I've replayed this scene just to draw that picture of Sin from this scene.
I'm coming
you know?
for you, Dad.
I think that's one of the reasons why my PS2 disc got so scratched up. Alright, so yeah, this is the final fight with Sin. So Sin has 16 turns, and its overdrive gauge will gradually fill up. If you don't kill it before its 16 turns are up, it will use Giga Graviton to finish you off and will cause an instant game over. Okay, so it's actually because of that reason, because my party was so weak that this was another boss that ended up stonewalling me from the end of the game, which is honestly really embarrassing. So I even had Holy at this point. So anyway, at the moment, there's nothing for us to really do except wait for this thing to get closer, which will take a couple of turns. Now it says drawn to Sin, which implies that it's pulling us in using gravity magic. It's either that or the airship's charging right towards it. Oh yeah, this thing's armored. I gotta wait until it gets closer before, you know what? Let's bring out Lulu and blast it with some more magic. Pathetic, really. Alright, and there we go. Now we're close enough to actually damage this thing. But it's also close enough to actually start attacking us, so... yeah, anyway, let's hit it with a good old armor break. Alright, so... I forgot what status elements it inflicts when doing that. Not that it matters. Oh, nice! So actually we're dealing a decent amount of damage to this bloody thing. Okay, so its turn went up because it was increasing its overdrive gauge. Let's hit it with Mental Break. Ow. Almost done, just a little more. I think one more holy should be enough. Okay, not quite. Alright, you know what? I think it's time to go for a fancy finisher. Let's show our old man how we really blitz. I was gonna be really upset if I had whipped that. Alright, and we've done it. Alright, so with Sin defeated the way we've done it, it's basically just turned into a giant vacuum. And here we are. We're basically inside Sin now. It's actually quite pretty. Kinda. You know, do you think this is what would have happened if Operation Meehan had actually succeeded? Sin just turning into a giant portal? Oh my fucking god. Yep, Seymour totally would have jumped at the chance to just jump right into Sin's mouth if the Operation Meehan had actually gone through as planned. But of course, considering he just popped up in the FMV there, of course we're going to have to deal with Seymour one more time before we can finally reach the Jack.
We must go to him.
Then we will. Let me take front.
Good luck.
Follow me.
Actually, I'm going to head back. I think that's enough for this part, so next time we'll actually continue our journey through Sin and, you know, deal with the most annoying villain in this entire game. So, thanks for watching and I'll see you then.